All right, Todd Bugbee here after a big win for Casa Grande. Took down American Canyon Wolves 7-2. Your winning pitcher was Miles Nicholas. Adam Mercado come in and not get the save, but definitely got the cleanup. A lot of good batting today, a lot of good fielding today. All in all, this team is looking like it's really gelling. No errors as far as I could tell. Some real timely hitting. It was 2-1 most of the game. And then at sixth inning, I believe we broke it open and ended up putting up 5 runs. So it's definitely a very good outing for the Gauchos. They are now 8-3 and I believe 3-1 in league. Overall great outing. Excited to be part of this team in a little bit of way. We'll see if we can't get somebody to talk to us here after the game. All right, Franco, number 44, Franco Bernardini here with myself. We got a win today, 7-2 against American Canyon. How does it feel to be solidified as the catcher, starting catcher now? And what it's like approaching each game, knowing that you're in the lineup?
It feels great, especially after last year, not really seeing the lineup a whole lot. Getting in, staying in, just helped my confidence, and I could definitely notice it in the play.
That's huge.
I have a lot more confidence.
Well, I can feel it too, man, and I'm glad you put a lot of work in. That must have been tough last year, you know, must have been tough.
Definitely.
So today you got to put out at second. That was huge. Perfect timing too. We really needed that out. Tell me a little bit about your approach with the different pitchers. Obviously, you've got Miles with the righty approach, but then you got Mercado, who must be interesting to catch from a lefty.
Definitely. So they both have a little bit of tail going out. So when there's a runner on, I get a little bit more out one way or the other for depending on the pitcher. So I can get around it a little bit easier.
Do you anticipate, like, if they're going to get loose at all, like where the ball might go? So you're on it,
yeah.
You've caught him enough to really know. Okay.
Especially Miles, because I've caught him for years.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I know his ways by now.
The other thing I wanted to ask is about your setup. You set up on the outside all the time, and it must be frustrating when they're hitting spots and you're not getting the calls.
Definitely.
Do you actually converse at all with the umpires?
Yeah.
You do?
It depends on the umpire.
Missing, or how does that work?
Yeah. So usually with an umpire, I'll ask how many balls out or how many balls down.
How many balls?
Give me a reference point. But like today, sometimes you get an umpire who doesn't really want to talk a whole lot, so you just gotta go off what you think. So.
What do you think about that umpire and his late strike calls?
That drove me crazy because it was like, is that ball? Is that strike?
Totally. Let's see. Also, so again, your bat. From my perspective, you're dialed in on the ball more. You're actually tracking it better. As far as I can tell, you're keeping your head in there.
Yeah.
Is that something you've been working on?
Yeah, I've been working on more going away with it. Letting the ball travel so I can see it a little bit longer and just kind of slap it out there.
That makes a lot of sense. That's why you get so much contact and you're not trying to barrel up every time.
I'm not trying to pull the ball as much.
Exactly.
Like
3-1 in league. Okay, and we've got Tam. Are they in your league?
They're not in our league, but they're going to be a tough team.
They're a tough team.
That'll help us with playoffs if we can
So there is something at stake.
Yes,
okay,
definitely.
Cool. Well, dude, thank you for your time.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you.
All right. All right, Todd Bugbee here, people, for Casa Grande Varsity Baseball. We got the matchup today, 8-3 Casa Grande Gauchos versus Tam Pius, who are 7-7. Always a strong team, always good discipline with their players. So today we got Les Hellman starting on the bump. It should be a good game as long as Casa can put the bats together and keep the errorless ball or the good defense. Should be good, obviously, with base running as well. It's a great day for baseball out here. And we are looking at tremendous weather. It's 1 p.m. and we're ready to go. See you on the other side. All right, Todd Bugbee here with the post-game report. Man, Casa Grande just laid it on Mount Tam. Casa Grande wins 14-4. 10-run ruled them after 5 innings. It was a great game overall. Tyler Pelissetti had a monster home run to left. Some other highlights were probably one of the best catches that I or probably any of the coaches have ever seen in high school baseball, made by Adam Mercado in deep center right field. Adam made not only tracked the ball down, but also made a basically over the head basket catch a la Willie Mays. So it's pretty fantastic to see. Casa Grande is rolling right now. The bats are absolutely rolling. The confidence is high, and the team is gelling. Let's see if I can get Tyler Pelissetti here. Okay, great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, I'm really proud of you. Okay, number 12, Tyler Pelissetti. Let's just talk about pitching really quick. One thing that I noticed today is that you don't get rattled. As far as I can tell, what's going on in your head when, you guys had a 10-run lead and they put up a few runs on you?
Just trying to throw strikes, get our defense the ball, take it out of my hand, give our defense the ball. I try to go low and away most of the time.
Okay.
We got signs every single pitch, where to throw, every corner. Don't ever really throw it down the middle.
You have to set up in particular on the mound a certain way, a certain side or anything? Is there anything like that that's kind of quirky?
I've always
with hitting your spots.
I've always been on the right side of the mound ever since I started pitching, and I just try to throw through the catcher every single pitch, same thing.
Okay.
Just be consistent.
Let's talk about the bomb. What was it? I think you had 2-0. You're thinking, okay, you've got to see a grooved fastball right here.
Yeah, I knew I was going to get one.
Okay, so how did it feel, first of all?
Felt great. I couldn't feel a thing off the bat.
Well, did it surprise you?
Not really. I mean, I knew I got my pitch. I knew I got my best swing off.
Have you hit a home run before?
One time in the scrimmage earlier this year.
Okay, so you're no stranger to it. Okay, right on. I can't believe you're a sophomore, first of all. How tall are you?
6'1".
Let's also talk about your play in the field.
I've always been at short.
Short, okay.
Played short all year last year, all year this year.
And I think you're riding like a 330, 350 batting average, something like that. Fantastic. Tell me, where'd you play Little League, and what do you credit your style of play to?
I play Little League with Petaluma Valley.
Petaluma Valley.
Had a lot of fun.
Okay.
Coach Mike Enox, Coach Todd Bugbee.
Okay,
helped me out a long time.
Okay, great. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. Well, I don't want to take you too long. I want to thank you for your time, and just congratulations again, dude. You did a great job. You're crushing it. Keep working hard, okay? Put some meat on those bones. All right, my man. Thank you, Tyler.